What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You got a question, throw it in the chat. Say goodbye to heaven for me. I'd give it all away just to spend one more night with you. I'm getting the name Kia. I'm getting that this person braids hair for like a side hustle. Getting the name Michael. Where'd it go? Yes, Michael, I'm home. But this person that braids hair as a side hustle, they're being played. Knocked me for 6. That might mean something to someone. And I think it's one of those incidences where like both parties are kind of like just over the relationship, but there's a huge ego by one of but one or both of them has a huge ego, and they don't want to let go of the person that they're dating, because they don't want someone else, their person, to run to somebody else. It's like if I can't have you, no one can have you, but I don't want you type situation. Okay, I'm live. Bitch. Okay. So it's like battle of the egos. Like basically, I can't stand your ass, but I don't want you to. I don't want that bitch to have you either. Type energy. So let's tap into that. Like I said, if anyone has a question, just throw it out in the chat. There is definitely a union or a relationship that's being protected by the other side. So whoever it is that's got the ego, you might as well let it go, because you're not going to be able to stop it. And all you're doing is like racking up karma by trying to stop it. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Health. challenges. So by this person being stubborn and pig-headed, they are bringing health issues to themselves. Probably high blood pressure, stress, headaches. They need to work on inner healing and let this relationship go. I'm really picking up on the fact that this was just a physical connection to begin with. Excuse me. That this was a very superficial relationship and it never went any further than sex. And the relationship that someone's trying to stop from coming together, again, second time it's come out, it's very, very heavily protected. And behind your back, the person that you're trying to stop from going to this other person, they're spying on them anyways. So they're keeping tabs, whether you know it, whether you like it, it doesn't matter. Cancer could be significant, or that could be one of the health problems that arise if you don't let go of this person. Daniel 10:10. You are royal. Someone drives a blue car. September could be Robin, Keelan, Mary, you are chosen. Luke 22:22. So this definitely could be a twin flame union. That might be why it's so heavily protected by the other side. Somebody's name could be Luke. Somebody could be 22 years old. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody's bisexual. And with me getting the fact that this person's name is Kia and they braid hair, they're probably trying to stop the person that they don't want to be with and doesn't want to be with them. They're probably trying to stop them from going to be with another guy. Someone is saying they're sorry. Paris. Somebody's a stalker or they have a stalker. March. God is proud of you. Someone's name is Larry. Something significant about Connecticut. Someone's in their 30s. Someone's name is RJ. Someone's a stripper named Sugar Snaps. That's why they're not wanting them to go to the other person. Wow. Being told to leave that out. So I got a name and I got a question, and that's all I'm going to say. Give me some zodiac signs. Aries. Virgo. Pisces in the reverse. So definitely could be a Pisces that's a witch bitch or just a bitch causing issues because their ego and their control issues are losing. Capricorn. Gemini. Leo in the reverse and Taurus in the reverse. Someone just had an epiphany. Somebody could be a life path 9. But somebody definitely just got a download from Source, or somehow, some way they've received an epiphany and they know who they want to be with and what they've got to do to be with them. Three of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate a community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationship or children. Three of Ariel. That's 3-3. So somebody could be a life path 33 or somebody could be 33 years old. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So that could be another reason why this person doesn't want these two people to get together, because they know that these two people have a very abundant energy together. The creative juices flow together. This person knows that these two people collaborate, that they will be very successful, and it makes this person very jealous. Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So somebody needs to get out of their emotion into their logic, because they're missing out on good opportunities for themselves by trying to keep somebody else stuck and stagnant. Somebody could be born in August. Somebody could be Spanish too. Strength. Someone's going to have to muster up the courage, muster up the strength to just do what they know they've got to do and not let anyone stand in their way. Someone could definitely be a Leo. Someone could be born in November or be born on the 11th of the month. Two of Michael. So it would be the Two of Swords. It will be better if you just make a decision, over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So the longer you stay in your head and the longer that you try to find the easy way out, you're just holding yourself back. There is no easy way out, because this bitch ain't gonna let go, and the only way for you to get on path and to your best life is to collaborate with this person. And the only way to do that is to walk away from this bitch and leave her in the past. Some people are just toxic, and even when we love and care about them, sometimes we just have to come to that realization and let them go. Six of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So that's another thing. When you're in alignment with your life's purpose, when you're being obedient to God, He will supply your needs in magical and unexplainable ways. You don't have to worry about nothing. It's all you have to do is just get up and show up. Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Someone's got a really good opportunity that's just hovering in the ethers, because God's trying to deliver it to you, but He's not going to deliver it to you until you're where you're supposed to be and working with who you're supposed to be working with. The World. Card 21. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth, and insight. So something significant about the year 2021. Could have met this person in 2021. And by you guys coming back together or collaborating, that will bring the cycle full circle. And you guys will finally be in alignment and finally be. You both have done the healing. You both have learned the lessons. And now it's time to apply those lessons and actually do something that serves the greater good, or, apply the lessons and the knowledge so that others can benefit from it. Somebody could have long hair, one of these two men. The color blue is significant. Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So this connection is very powerful. It's very spiritual. Like I said earlier, twin flame. But you two are very, very spiritually connected. And I'm going to say that you guys think of each other every single day. Like, there's not a day that goes by that you don't think about what the other one's doing or what life would be like if you were together. But for whatever reason, you're holding yourself back. Someone could be in the mermaids. Somebody could be black. You and this person could have shared or watched the sunset together on a beach. You're both really intelligent people. You're both adventurous. One or both of you is an earth angel. This person knows that this person, male or female, no matter who is that this woman is trying to stop this man from going to, they know that this person is that man's empress. And they know that once they come together in union, or they come together in collaboration, their life is going to take off. And for whatever reason, this person does not want that to happen. Toxic, codependent, jealous, envious. And I think also these people, the two people that are wanting to separate, they could be married. But it's a very toxic, codependent, abusive, mentally and physically, trauma bond. And this person knows that the connection that their husband or wife shares with this other person is very loving. It's very healthy. It's abundant. It'll be prosperous. And there's something. This woman hates this man for some reason. And the last thing she wants is to see him happy. Ouch. Yep. Choice between two lovers. And I think this man probably chose this toxic situation because of the fact that they are married. It is the mother of his children, if they have children. And he just thought it was the right thing to do, even though he knew he wasn't happy with her. And he knew his abundance and his wheel of fortune, it was with the Empress, the third party. But he thought his family, his friends, and even his moral compass told him that the right thing to do was to stay in this loveless, toxic marriage. But every day that since he's been back in this toxic environment, he has juggled whether or not he should just run away and go back to where his heart is. Could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Gemini, throuple, or Libra could be involved too. I got 2 Gemini major arcana, I got 1 Capricorn, I got 1 Taurus, and I got 1 Libra. If this is your story, do not eat or drink anything this bitch prepares for you. This bitch would rather see you dead than fucking see you happy. To whoever the masculine is, you've just got to finally, for once in your life, choose you over everyone else. You've just got to take a leap of faith and go to where you know your prayers are going to be answered. You know it's every fiber of your being is telling you what you should do and where your happiness is. Your religion, your belief system might tell you divorce is wrong, but I guarantee you your children will thank you later when they're adults, because this situation, this environment is toxic as fuck. So if you're staying for the children, I promise you can't make this shit up. King and Queen of Pentacles. This person that you're married to, this baby mama, or this your mother of your children, literally is being used by the devil to keep you away from your true divine counterpart. You're destined to do something with this person that the devil doesn't want the world to have. Again, can't make it up. There is something special about this connection that you share with this other person that is bigger than the two of you. And whenever you guys come together and you get your creative juices flowing and you start putting the pen to paper and you start really bringing your creative ideas out of your heads and in onto paper, and then actually bringing them into physical fruition, you guys are going to create something that the world needs. And it's going to make you both very, very wealthy people. Did anyone ask a question? Okay. Something about 9 weeks. Somebody could be a life path 9. State Road 9 West, or someone's going to have to travel west on State Road 9. In their BMW. T. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Perception is reality. The universe is what you say it is. And trust and believe your energy, your thoughts, your emotions, and your energy, it does produce, your thoughts and emotions manifest physically. Like you'll manifest negativity into your life just because you're unhappy. So someone needs to change their perception. E, someone's wet. Someone's getting wet at the thought of being with this other person. So maybe this third party has WAP energy and this toxic ass wife doesn't. She's all dried up because she's been giving twat out for money. Someone's name can start with an L. Someone's hoping that you let them dive right on in as soon as they get to your house. Someone is sick and twisted and they love hurting you. Probably this toxic ass wife. And I think one of the ties that bind is the fact that your finances. Neither one of you guys are doing that well. Even together, you're not doing that well. So individually, you're probably afraid you can't make it without each other. Or that's the excuse you're using to keep you stuck. Witchcraft's being used also to keep you stuck. Three, life path 3. Someone's 39 years old. Someone could be born in 1993, or someone could be born March 9th, or someone could be a life path 3. So 8, August 9th could be significant. 83 could be significant. 89 and 98. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the pain, but I know I'm the one to blame. And like I said earlier in the reading, someone's got a health issue. And it could very well be stress related, or somebody could have stepped out on the marriage and they didn't come home by themselves. And the guilt of bringing something into the relationship might be another reason why this masculine's holding on, because they feel like they owe it to this person. Or it could have been the woman that brought it in and she tried to tell the masculine he brought it in. And he's about to find out that it wasn't him. Cleat. Someone wears cleats, so somebody could be into sports, be an athlete. Someone's name could be Clint. M. Melt. Someone's heart is melting for this other person. There is physical abuse here too. Welt. One of these people is putting their hands on the other person. And I really am picking up that it's the female putting their hands on the masculine. Someone rides a motorcycle or is a part of a motorcycle club. Muncie Central could be significant. That's why you need to get out of the relationship. This guy slept with his wife's sister, and he wishes he hadn't because her pussy stank. Celtic. Someone could be Irish or just really someone with a Celtic cross. Celt. Someone could also be an entertainer too, an MC. Someone could be a comedian. Someone is like on a smoothie diet. Somebody like makes kelp smoothies. Somebody has a telepathic connection, or they're studying telekinesis. Someone's a life path 11. March 11th could be significant, or November 3rd could be significant. Religious beliefs are a very, very huge reason why this connection is staying together. Someone drives a Dodge. Someone's a Mets fan. Somebody could live in New York, or this couple could live in New York, I guess. This couple could have also done something very illegal together. And that's another thing that's keeping them, blackmail's keeping them together. That whole plead the fifth or can't testify against a spouse. But if they get divorced, they lose that spousal privilege. Someone's definitely not aging very well. The stress is getting to him bad. Someone's got a lot of wrinkles. This couple could be a part of a cult. Someone's a life path 2, or someone's born in February. Someone could be 32 years old. Someone's very materialistic. Someone could play video games and they could really like Tekken. And someone is definitely behind the scenes trying to sabotage the other one to keep them from going anywhere. Someone is fantasizing about the third party's body, but they're really missing the deep soul connection that they had. They're missing the conversations and the intellectual side of the connection that they shared. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. Yeah, this masculine's in love with this third party. He's only staying in this marriage because he feels obligated. I'm childish, petty, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego was bruised. I was hurt, so I wanted you to hurt. And apparently he does a lot of shit out of spite. F. Fulton Avenue could be significant. KFC can be significant. Somebody could really like chicken. Or somebody could work at KFC, I guess. Someone cares about themselves more than they care about anything else. Q, someone's really cute, or they're fantasizing about someone that they think is really cute. Florida can be significant. Someone cuts themselves and blames their partner. So like they'll either like hit themselves in the face, or they'll cut their arm, or they'll bruise themselves up and then tell other people that their partner did it. Oh. X. And it's because this person knows that even though they have their body, this person's always thinking about the third party. Hey, what's up? Phoenix Rising. You got a question? Someone lives in Texas as well. Waco, Texas. Someone has a dog and it's a mutt. Somebody wishes somebody would shut the fuck up. Somebody wishes somebody was mute, or that they had a remote that they could mute their partner. Somebody's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone's a life past 7. Someone's first, middle, or last name starts with an R. Someone feels like they're stuck in a rut. Someone needs a prescription. Someone's doing drugs behind the other one's back. Could be one of the reasons why they're having money problems. Someone's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, this could be like a earth sign, water sign couple. So like a Taurus and a Pisces. Taurus and a Scorpio. Cancer and a Taurus. Or Capricorn, Pisces. Virgo, Pisces. Check it out, resonates. Four, someone's 42 years old. I may be a financial reading thing. Okay. I can do that. Oh. Let me get out of this toxic relationship. As far as the color of the, like, do you want me to use green, blue, black, or purple? What color do you like? Purple, and think you're welcome. I mean, that way, like, it kind of like throws your energy into it as well. I'm getting something will increase, or you'll get like some kind of like unexpected income in Sagittarius season. Maybe like a lottery win. I'm not saying it's going to be huge, but it'll be something that you will definitely appreciate, and it's going to come out of the blue. So in Sagittarius season, if you think about it when you're at the store, I would buy lottery tickets because I think Sagittarius season is going to be lucky for you. All right. Well, before I do that, how is Phoenix Rising's finances going to go for the rest of the year? Be careful, anyone you got around you, because there's potential for, you might possibly have a thief around you. Could be a Cancer, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. All right, so something you're really passionate about is going to come to an end. My boyfriend cheated and ghosted me after I found out. Will he ever apologize or acknowledge he was wrong? Well, did he display any narcissistic tendencies or like sociopathic or psychopathic tendencies? I'll be up front. All right, Mike, I'll let me do these two, and then I'll cut this short. But you can come inside if you want. But yeah, there is something you're working on that you're very passionate about. You have a lot of drive and motivation for it. It's coming to an end, and it's going to really hurt you. If he's got narcissistic traits, there's a chance, but it's not going to be genuine. It's going to be, he'll come in and apologize when he thinks he can use it to get something he wants. So like if he wants to come back to you, he'll come in, but it'll be a very, very inauthentic apology. Now, if he has any sociopathic tendencies, you might as well just chalk that up as a loss, because sociopaths do not admit fault or apologize. All right, so back to Phoenix Rising. January for you. But something that you're very passionate about is coming to a sudden end. And it is going to really, it's going to cause you a bout of depression. It's going to hurt. Maybe are you trying to start your own business, or was there a project that you were really passionate about that you were trying to get off the ground, and you're just going to have to decide that it's just not financially, you can't make it, logically, you can't make it work financially. It's draining your finances too much, and you're going to have to let it go. Or, yeah, as you say, or you can have a younger lover that you might decide the dick ain't good enough to keep him around because they're spending too much of your money. But no, yeah, I think this is going to be a hard loss because you really, really cared about it. But if you make the hard choice and you cut your losses, God is going to bring about another fruitful idea, and this one will actually work out. Nurture it, tend to this idea, tend to this concept, tend to whatever it is that comes to you, because almost as soon as you scrap this thing that you're very passionate about and you put a lot of effort, blood, sweat, and tears into, and money, like it's almost as if the minute you call it quits and you literally you stop working on it and you put it into it, it's like that night or within a couple of days, you're going to have a dream, and it's going to give you another idea that you will also have a lot of passion and drive and motivation for. And this one, it will work out. Something about the number 3. Maybe this is the third time you tried to be an entrepreneur, or third creative idea that you tried to get off the ground and make work for you, and third time's a charm. Whatever this is coming your way this time, it's going to work. And it could very well take off in Taurus season. And as soon as I said that, because the Empress is Taurus, and then that came flying out as soon as I said Taurus season. So very well, you could be definitely, by Taurus season, your finances could be looking really good. Because the Empress is abundant, the King of Pentacles is very abundant, and the Empress is also very fertile. The King of Pentacles is someone who works off the land or manifests or creates his wealth off of the earth. So stay grounded. Also, go out in nature. Go on some nature walks. Go hiking, or I don't know where you live at, but just get outside. You might find some inspiring ideas outside. If you've got any pets, spend some time with your pets. Walk your dog while you're doing this. Play fetch. And if you have any kids, involve them as well. These are all great sources to draw a creative idea from. Well, put them cats on a leash. Or I mean, just play with them, you know what I mean? Like however you normally play with them, but I would do it outside. Try and get fresh air. Definitely pray, meditate. Yeah. You do that, your creative juices are going to start flowing. But you've got to stop. Do not even let any negative thoughts about you being a failure or it's never going to work for me or any negativity. You have to release that right now. Or when you let this, whatever project you got going on right now, when you let go of any negative thoughts of yourself or the project. Release it so that you can bring in new and positive things. I've used them. Yeah. When you release the negativity and the disappointment of whatever this is that you're working on now, the fact that it didn't work out, release it all to the universe, you're going to have an Ace of Pentacles come rushing in. I mean, you're going to be standing in your Queen of Wands energy, your creative energy, your abundant energy. Whenever you let go of whatever it is that you attachments with it, that's when you're going to see your abundance really start to take off. And it'll probably be almost instantly, but by the end of April, beginning of May, you're really going to be happy with the numbers you see in your bank account. Something about the letter Z. talk to anybody about what you're doing. There's somebody in your family that is jealous of you, and they could have actually sent negative juju or even the evil eye in your direction. Something with the letter U until it takes off, and well, they find out on their own. But at that point, they should be able to stop anything. But I wouldn't let anybody in on anything until you've made your first dollar off of it. Because I feel like your family is the reason why this project that you're working on now didn't work out. And it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's jealous of you. And for whatever reason doesn't want you to have any success, or for you to feel like you're capable of achieving something on your own. For whatever reason, this person wants you to feel like a failure. E could be significant. EU. Somebody's name Eugene. Somebody's name Sue. And if you've had any like suspicions or intuitive nudges that somebody close to you was either stealing your ideas or trying to bury any chance your ideas had of getting anywhere, that's the person that's fucking with you. They could be a Leo, or they could be a life path 8. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Taurus season. Someone could be a life path 4. W. This person could actually feel like you owe them. Like, they might feel entitled to anything and everything that you do. So this could be like a younger sibling, or just a family member that's fucking broke, and they feel like anytime you make money or you have anything fruitful in your life, that you owe them. Like you're supposed to give them a piece of the pie. This person could be born in 1984, or it's supposed to be 48 years old. Zoe could be significant. Or woe is me is this person's mentality. They don't want to work for anything, but they want to take from anyone that is around them whenever they have something take off. Someone could like Edgar Allan Poe. Someone could be a writer, an author, really into poetry, or maybe you're being called to write. You got someone who's in love with you, or someone who cares very deeply about you, that you could have possibly gotten into an argument with, and you haven't really spoken to this person since. And this argument or this incident weighs on this person's mind heavily. They think about it all the time, and they wish they could take it back. Or this is you about someone else. Ooh. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you got into this altercation with. Someone could be 33 or life path 33. You definitely have a foe. There's definitely someone that smiles in your face, but they really deep down, for whatever reason, they don't like you. They're either jealous of you or they're just a bitter person. They need to heal. There's some kind of heartbreak or some kind of tragedy or some kind of trauma that they've suffered somewhere in their past and they've never healed it, and they just take it out on the world, even though they might not show it, but they definitely do. Washington State can be significant. Pennsylvania can be significant. Arizona can be significant. And something about your dad or a father figure. Or this could be a father figure that smiles in your face but really has a very deep disdain for you. I want to cut it short, guys, but I'll probably be back on later. But I love you. I hope that helped Phoenix Rising. And yeah, I'll be back later. See you guys soon.